Oh yeah, there it goes.
I
There's a new message. It says, "Avoid legal snags by telling people they're being recorded."
Are we live?
Yeah.
Welcome back, bro. How you doing? Gotta have the tapestry behind you, or fucking it's not legit.
Yeah, it's just weird otherwise.
Have you seen? So I'm doing a juice cleanse today, so I'm feeling extra energetic.
Is that kombucha?
No. It's like a. Can you see that?
Yeah, skinny lemonade.
Yeah. It's number 2. So got to do 6 of them, you know.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Right on.
So yeah, I'm doing a juice cleanse. Flush out the demons.
Dude, I'm enjoying this vegetarian thing. I didn't think I'd enjoy it this much, but dude, I can make some mean shakes.
Bro.
I throw like a handful of pecans, almonds, walnuts, all in the shake, dude. I throw like everything in there.
Of course.
It's awesome.
Dude, vegetarian is pretty easy, dude. It's vegan. Vegan's hard.
Yeah.
Especially like when.
I'm gonna move towards vegan keto. I think I'm gonna move towards it.
So yeah, definitely, because they just haven't completely figured out like the cheese and some of those type things. Like if the vegan stuff they figured it out, they would easily be able to convince a lot more people. Not convince. I mean, you know what I mean. It's the right thing to do.
Yeah, I won't eat that shit. The fake stuff, I won't eat it.
No, that's what I'm saying. So there's a lot of that. So, dude, the cheese is not engineered. Like a lot of the cheese is like coconut base. It does not taste like coconut, but they use like coconut and stuff.
If it has just coconut or just ingredients I know, then yeah. But if it has ingredients I don't know, I'm like, fuck that, I'm not.
No, for sure. So a lot of the fake meat stuff, oh, it's crazy. It's really good. It's realistic, but yeah, dude, there's like a trillion things in there. Yeah, who knows? Probably Bill Gates vaccines in it and stuff.
It's got COVID in it and shit. So what program were you talking about?
What program?
When you first got on, you were like, "Oh, have you seen that?"
Dude, you are so old. You just called a TV show a program.
Yeah, I know.
God, you're old.
I suck.
Shunny, what program?
What program were you watching? What channel?
Oh,
can someone turn the channel for me?
Oh my god. But yeah, The Undoing. Have you seen The Undoing?
Is it a movie?
No, it's a show. It's on HBO.
You said show. That's what you said.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember your words. So.
It's on HBO. So it's got Hugh Grant in it. Remember him?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him forever. Yeah, he's on it, and then Nicole Kidman. Obviously, her. But yeah. Dude, super good. Super good.
What's it called again?
The Undoing. It's so good, actually. Yeah, we just like finished it the other day. I forgot to tell you that. Like, that's like the best show I've seen in a while.
That's cool.
It's good. It's fucking good.
But you like that Dark Tourist pretty well?
Oh yeah, that was sick.
Did you watch all of them?
I think yeah. I'm pretty sure. Super good. Yeah.
Did you see the one where he was out in the water, like trying to get around to the part of the country they wouldn't allow him? So he was like out by the buoys where they like block it off, and he's just like pretending like he's just filming shit. And they were like, "Get over here!" And they like act like they're gonna arrest him. And shit.
Oh yeah. What country was that?
I think it was Turkey.
Yeah.
It was like a forbidden part of the city or something like that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I like that one. I just watched the OA. That was weird. Really weird. But it's good. I liked it.
Dude, you know the one thing I'm kind of confused about? That newspaper never called me back about, because supposedly in California, when you start a corporation, you're supposed to list it in the paper for consecutive weeks. They haven't called me back, but I'm reading like mixed things. So I don't know if I really need to do that or what. So I'm just like confused. But I just can't even believe I'm like calling this newspaper to give them business. They're not even returning my call. It's kind of annoying.
It's really weird. Yeah, dude, newspapers are weird, man.
But it's like
this newspaper here puts front page headlines misspelled. They spelled bowlers with the L and the W transposed, so BOLWERS. I was like, geez, it said like something bowlers, and it had a picture of like two guys that bowled 300s. And I'm like, how do you misspell that on the front page in bold? Like,
dude, how? If you work at a newspaper, like grammar should be your thing, man. Like that's wild.
Dude, they misspelled jockeys. They spelled it instead of a J, they put a G. Gawkies?
No, they didn't.
Dude, on the front page, dude, bold again, same thing. It's ridiculous.
Hey, we went to the horse race thing, right? When I was with you? Dude. I mean, I hope they treat those horses well, but that was pretty fun. That was sick.
Yeah. I know, right?
Yeah.
Didn't we
that was
pick
pretty
the
cool.
winner? But we just
What?
like picked the winner, so like you don't get a whole lot. If you pick a trifecta, you get like a crazy amount.
Yeah, you won on one thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I just hope they.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know where the stables are. I don't see any like bad stuff happening there. It's just horses have a good amount of space generally. I couldn't really speak for them though.
Say it again?
I said, I don't know. I've been down there with in the racing stables. They're pretty nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen anything bad happen down there, but I can't speak for them.
Yeah.
It seems like they got it pretty good.
Yeah.
Those horses are like babied.
For sure, because they're like $100,000 horses and shit.
Oh, some of them are $1 million. There's $1 million horse every year.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? A horse, dude. $1 million bucks. My neighbor, when I lived in Ruidoso Downs, he passed away, but he sold $1 million horse. He raised horses next to me.
That's insane.
Yeah. It's so crazy. They're just raising horses their whole life. You know, they had like a double wide out there, and like mobile home, and like just some horse pins, and like one of their horses ended up being the fucking All-American. It's so crazy.
So they like really didn't have much money or anything, and then all of a sudden they have $1 million horse.
But they still lived in the same trailer. Like
that's amazing.
I mean, that's what they like doing. They like being out there, and they like their horses. So
yeah,
it's cool. Yeah, I didn't see them like buy anything. They didn't even buy anything. I think they bought a new truck. That was it.
That's it.
That's it. Just a new truck for hauling the horses. That's it.
That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, no glitch or anything this time. I got like a little feedback though in my headphones, but I'm assuming you're not hearing that, or it's probably fine.
No, yeah, I don't have any feedback. I don't know.
No, dude, I'm not even gonna trip on anything because, like, you know what I mean. Last time it like wasn't even anything. So.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I watched.
Dude, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Audio. Oh yeah, it says I'm on the same microphone. So.
You got some ambulances going by?
Did you hear that? That's crazy.
Yeah. Dang, right? This picks shit up.
Yeah. Yeah, that was gnarly. Yeah, there's never ambulances going by. Man.
There always is here, just because it's like I'm kind of off a main road.
I guess that's kind of what it is. This is a shortcut, like a bypass, so you can get around traffic. Like if you go through town, it's like stoplights.
Yeah.
But if you go down Grindstone, it's like fucking.
Yeah. Dude, so I thought I was getting like a good deal because I got a GoPro 4. They're like super tiny. Is yours super tiny?
Yeah, mine's weird. Mine's waterproof the way it is. You don't have to put housing on it.
Okay, I think mine might put housing on. Let me see yours. Yeah. Flip it around, like around. Wait, there's no housing on that?
No, this is all built into one.
Which one is that?
It's the 8.
Okay,
it's
dude.
Hero 8 Black.
Okay, dude, I got like 4s black, so like they're older.
Yeah.
So no, dude, I looked like it does the same, 4K and everything. But that's crazy how you can't like view the video back or anything, like on it. Can you?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't view the video back. Isn't that kind of weird?
Yeah. I don't know if it's charged.
Yeah, but that's kind of weird. So I guess what? I just have to hope I catch the shit. It's kind of weird.
You can pair it up with your iPhone. Just get the GoPro app, and you can actually watch it on your iPhone. So you can just like set up the GoPro and like watch the video on there.
Okay, dude. I was thinking there was something like that. Okay, so maybe that's why they made the camera that way, because you can just connect it to an app.
Yeah, you can connect it.
Oh, sick.
I think with the 4 you can record. I don't know. I've never used that one, but
no, it just like doesn't look like there's not a screen on it, dude. I can grab it real quick. There's a screen on it where, or there's not a screen on it where you can view back. Dude, it's right here. Let me grab it.
All right.
See, look.
Good.
See, look. See that? You
Yeah.
see that? Okay, and look, there's no string. Like,
Oh.
weird, right?
Yeah, it's way weird.
But I mean, dude,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, mine has like a screen with all these menus and shit. You
yeah,
can't see
yeah.
it right now. It's awesome.
So, dude, it was like refurbished, like manufacturer refurbished, and they were super cheap, like $75. I got 2 of them, and it has a 1-year warranty. So, I mean, dude, that's like perfect for what we're trying to do. Have a bunch of angles, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, all I saw so far was just like, yeah, you got to connect it to your computer to view back and stuff. But
I think you could probably Bluetooth it to your
that's
phone.
that's what I think you're right, dude. I think you're right.
That's what I do. Mine Bluetooths.
Dude, I think you're right. So you just do that with the app?
Yeah.
Dude, I love having podcasts with you because I always learn shit with you.
I feel like I need to plug mine in now, so you could like figure out what you're doing. Hang on, just a second. Yeah, it's charging.
Dude, there's like so many apps. Like which one? Like I don't know. I'm just getting the GoPro. Oh, it says GoPro Inc. Quick video photo editor. Maybe that's it. Which one do you have?
I don't know. It just says GoPro. That's it.
Okay.
It has to be updated because I haven't used it in a minute.
Okay, this one just says GoPro too. Let me see what yours looks like. Hold it up.
It's just got a logo. It's got a logo.
Yeah, let me see it.
It's like updating right now, so you can
Fucking
barely
show
see
me.
it. See how it's black?
That's
Can't
it.
see it.
Dude, same one. Okay, cool. That's it.
There, now you can see it.
Yeah, same one, dude. Hell yeah.
Can you see that good when I hold it up like that, or does it get all weird?
No, I see it.
Okay. Yeah, and then I just Bluetooth it, and like I could watch it on my phone, like on the the screen on my phone.
So, I mean, it's. I guess it's kind of annoying I'm doing this while we're doing this, but this is like super fucking exciting. Wait, why is this shit like dead? Huh.
I don't know. Mine dies pretty fast too when it's
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't last very long either.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine like I thought it was overheating at first, but it just doesn't last that long. It lasts like I don't know, like an hour and a half.
I mean, that's fine, especially if I have 2 of them. And honestly, if we're doing this tons, I'll probably even buy like a newer one. You know, there's no having 3, 4 GoPros. There's nothing. You know, we're gonna need it.
Yeah, the 9 just came out. I don't know what that does. But
Yeah.
supposedly, there's like no difference between the 5 black and like any of the newer ones. It's like they're almost all the same.
Dude, even what I'm seeing way back to this one, it's all pretty similar, like 4K and.
Yeah. Like mine is just, it was the first one where it's all like there's no case needed. Like it resists water and you can drop it or whatever.
So cool. Okay, I don't know. We should probably.
So, I don't know if you can see mine, but as far as I can get it. Oh, it just says USB connected. I guess it changes modes, like when the USB is connected.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, so it just says USB connected. I can't go into my Windows or anything.
Oh, okay, maybe that's why I can't pair it because it's in the USB. I need it. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Mine's at 0%, so I can't unplug it. But.
Me too. Okay, cool. Well, we should just shut up with this.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, they had.
What's weird on the GoPro, dude? I like used it to make a video, and I never actually did it because. Well, I did the one.
Put your camera up. Can't see your face.
Oh shit!
There you
I was showing you the camera.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I tried to make a video with it. I did one where I did the remote for my truck, the remote start, and then I tried to do one like surveying, and it didn't last long enough to finish, you know, because I was like wearing it as like a body camera, and I was like showing like what I was doing on my data collector, and the weird part was like when you edit it, it wants to just like edit it by itself. Like you click like a music to go to the background, and like it mixes it all together and it like does it by itself. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to do that. Like I want to do like each individual piece, you know, and like blend it together. And you have to use like other apps to do that. So anyway, it was kind of a learning experience. I was like, dude, I thought this did it like it was easier. But I guess most people use it like while they're riding a bike or surfing or something, and then they just add music and it just like collages it.
For sure, because like the editing apps with the iPhone are super. Like I'm stupid with technology, right? And those are like so easy to use because like I had a video of putting this exhaust downpipe on my last Mercedes because I just didn't see any on YouTube, and we made that, edited together. Like I made it all quick. That's like it's not tons, but it's got like 5,000 views because people are into anything with like fixing up cars or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, my remote start didn't get that many. It's like at 150 or something like that.
I think I saw that a couple hundred. Yeah.
Yeah. But who knows how many people have that truck and like do that? I don't know. I think everybody has that fucking truck.
Yeah.
But how many people want to get into that? Like start fucking with their computer and shit.
Of course. Yeah.
I don't know. It's inexpensive if you do it yourself, but it is a little like it's kind of hard. There's lots of shit.
That's cool. You did that.
Yeah. Yeah, I had this. You ever heard of an ELM 327?
No.
It's like it's for your computer in your car, and you plug it in, and it pairs to your laptop like Bluetooth. And there's this software called Forescan. You have to pay like annually for it. And anyway, you can do anything. You can modify anything in your computer in there. You can like change the settings.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
That
like,
is
every
sick.
little detail.
So you can literally like standalone tune your computer.
Dude, you can do weird shit like in my hybrid, my car that was a hybrid. I changed the batteries to tell the computer that the batteries were new. So it stopped treating them like old batteries. And then like my battery power was way stronger because it was treating them like they were old. So it was like, oh, well, you know, they're old, so we're not going to use them very much. And I'm like, no, fuck that. Told it was new. It started using them again.
Sick.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weird little shit like that.
Yeah. Well, even just like it's crazy how detuned like cars are from the factory.
Yeah.
Like there's so much more potential and They
Yeah, you can take off limiters and shit.
especially anything that comes turbo from the factory, dude. They're all detuned. Like they could. There's another 100 horsepower in there, easy, like safely too. Like, so it's weird
Is
how
your Mercedes turbo?
Oh yeah, I've already put a downpipe intake, and a blow-up valve on it.
A blow-off valve? What does it sound like?
Dude, it's pretty sick, dude. Like,
Which
I
one
should
is
make.
it?
I can't. I think it's Rentec. Yeah, it's Rentec.
Rentec.
Yeah, it's sick. But dude, I definitely noticed like with the downpipe, because I didn't want to do like full exhaust or anything. I don't want it to be all loud or anything. But when you like full acceleration, obviously you get that exhaust sound. But definitely like the increase in power. But the only thing I haven't done is a tune. Once I do the tune, that'll be sick. That'll be another 40, 50 horsepower. So it's fun.
It just reminds me of like in the 90s. Oh, add an exhaust. That's like 40 horsepower right there. Intake, another 40 horsepower.
Not 40, but yeah. I know what you mean.
I know, but everyone was saying it, man.
Yeah. It's so fun. Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
What does it sound like? The blow off. Which one? Because one goes. The other one goes.
Yeah, it's like it's like that.
Okay.
Yeah. No, and it's funny too because I'll be like driving, and because it's loud too, you know, and people like because they're like, what the fuck? Because it's like pretty weird to see it coming from a Mercedes. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it is weird. C3.
Yeah, it's a new C3, like 2017.
Your last one was a C250, right?
Yeah, so it's kind of a similar motor. 4-cylinder turbo.
What, 2.5 and 3-cylinder? Or 2.5 and 3 liter? Is that the difference?
No, I think the last one was 1.8, and this one's a 2-liter.
Oh, it's so weird how they're doing that now, because like back in the day, the old ones.
Yep.
Like I had an E320, and it was a 3.2.
Yep.
And that's how the E320s always were.
Yeah. I had an S550. It was a 5.5 liter V8. Yeah. I had a C32 AMG. It was a 3.2 liter supercharged. Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird how they're doing it now. They're just like random numbers-ish, you know, and then it's like 1.8.
If I can come across a clean C32 AMG, I'd get one of those again. Because, dude, you can get upwards of like 500 horsepower with a few bolt-on things in that car. That thing's sick. What? That car is sick.
You're so stoked on like 500 horsepower. I'm like I don't know.
Well, dude, my fucking Honda.
What am I gonna do with that?
Smoke fools.
Smoke fools.
Dude, I don't know. My Civic with like 300 had like 330 at the wheels. Dude, that thing's it's a monster because it's such a light car.
Dude, like where I live, it's like the highest speed limit is like 45. You know right here.
So like, where are you even gonna? Yeah, just gonna get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, you get in a lot of trouble. Like you drive down the hill or something, and like it goes up to 65 or whatever, and it's like, dude, there's fucking cops all the way, just state police and shit. Just fuck that, dude. I already got a ticket.
For sure.
Got out of it, so I'm good.
I just got a ticket like a month ago. That was the first ticket I've got in like 12 years. It was stupid too. Like a dude was going super fucking slow. I just like sped to go around him. Cop sitting right there. I'm like, you fucking dick. Like.
Do they let you out of it there, like easily?
I have to go to driving school. I still have to pay something, but like it won't go on my shit. And they said I could do it online. So.
Here you can just talk to the judge like on the phone, and court session. You just talk on the phone, and you go like, "Can I have it deferred?" And then they just go, "Okay, well, I'll just defer it, and if you get another one within 90 days, then you'll have both tickets."
What?
Okay. Yeah, and then they just defer it, and you just pay the fine, but like it doesn't go on your record.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and then I had one where I had another one, and they weren't going to let me defer it for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, because you can't have, like, I don't know. It was, like, close to the last one, so they weren't going to let me defer it. And I went to the court, talked to this judge lady, and I was, like, basically trying to word it. Like, everyone's there, like, waiting for me, and I'm, like, taking forever. Word it, like, how can I, like, pay to get out of this, basically, you know, but I didn't say that directly. You know, I just kept talking around circles around it. She's like, look, just, what did she say? Plead no contest and you'll be fine. You're just gonna, you know, we're gonna take care of this.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I was like, she said it like that, like, I know what you're saying. And I'm like, okay. And she goes, okay, just donate $50 to this, like, women's domestic abuse shelter. And, like, out of it. And that's what I did. And that was it.
I'll give him 100.
And I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah. Small town shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. People are, like, kind of each other, but people don't like the visitors that much.
Yeah.
You know, like Texans
and
stuff.
We don't like you people around here.
Like all the Texans come up here and they have like so much money, like oil money, they just buy everything. They buy all the houses, they buy all the land, they buy like all the businesses, and then they like lease it back and like rent it back.
Yeah.
It's like Texas fucking owns this place. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
You can like look on it like on the assessor's site, it's like all Texas.
Wow.
It's weird. And they just keep buying it too.
That's crazy.
And people from California.
Trump's belly button.
Is that Trump's belly button? I thought it was South Dakota.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's a better belly button for him. Dude, what about that article?
That was scary.
Martial law, dude. Isn't that perfect, though? Think about it, like, the way everything's been going. Like, imagine, like, okay, maybe the whole thing is, like, bullshit, you know? They're all, like, there is no sides, and they're all playing into this whole storyline. It's perfect. Oh, now martial law. We have to. And they're already telling people to lock down, stay in their homes. It's like, for whatever reason, they want that, it seems like.
Yeah, dude. I guess Cali's about to get real strict right here.
What do you mean?
Like, there, no outdoor dining, no public anything. Like, they're trying to get everything down like as crazy as when it first started again.
That's weird.
This sucks. Yeah.
Because most people have probably already had it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
So
got the positive test, but we don't know if it was positive or negative. That's the crazy.
Dude, here's the stuff where, okay, like, I get it, dude. I get it, right? Like, because I'm a business owner. When they shut down and you weren't allowed to do business, like, it really messed me up. It screwed me. I was doing really well right before that, too. And it kind of hasn't been the same since. But what was I getting at? Fuck, I got distracted because this person pulled right here. But
you were doing really well before the COVID lockdowns.
Okay, now I got my point back. So we don't know exactly what is going to happen as far as the side effects because, like, dude, now there's a lot of shit coming out, and I have friends who are nurses. Like, women, there's a lot of women experiencing, like, major hair loss from it. It's, like, kind of a common denominator that they're just now noticing. Like, wow, a lot of these women who had COVID are, like, losing their hair.
Like, what kind of percentage?
Okay, I get it. You're right. I don't know. I'm just, like, spewing shit out.
Like, is it just something that was, like, seen a couple times, or is it, like...
I don't know. There's articles about it now. I know someone personally who, like, their fucking hair is falling out and they had COVID. And then when they looked it up, they're like, oh, shit, there's, like, a lot of other people who are experiencing the same thing. So I just think...
be bald like you.
No, I know, but for a woman, it's way crazier. Like, for me, it's like, whatever. Like, who cares, right? But for a woman, that's pretty traumatic.
Same for me. I wouldn't care.
No, exactly. Like, I used to fucking care because when I was, like, younger, but, like, I don't give a fuck now. So
my beautiful hair.
I did have beautiful. What's funny too is, like, I'm, like, the same amount of bald as, like, when I was in, like, my mid-20s as now. Like, it never got worse. Like, it's just, like, receded far. Like, I'm not bald. I'm, like, receded. You know what I mean? But
you don't have a cul-de-sac?
No, not at all. No, look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, not at all.
So your hair's always been like that, dude.
No, I know.
Receded.
Yeah. No,
even when you were like 13, your hair was still receded.
Not really though, because I see.
It was like way high up, like way more so than like anyone else.
Oh, okay.
It's like up high.
Kind of like a big forehead.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I mean, who knows, dude? I just feel like we don't. We don't even know exactly what's up with this shit, you know?
No one knows anything. That's the problem.
Exactly. But that's where I'm on, like, obviously the side of, so yeah, we're just gonna make everyone broke in the process. Like, yeah.
Well,
But
look at this. Look at the numbers, dude. What was I could look it up right now, but like the measles, I think it was 2.5 million people. Oh yeah, I could just look at my phone, huh? How many people did the measles kill? Dang, I'm way slower than Jamie.
right.
So 2.6 million people died in 1980. 2.6 million, right?
They did
of the measles.
in 1980.
Yeah.
Wow, that's not even like that long ago.
No, and think about it. There was way less people in the planet. Like in 1980, what was the population in 19? Let me just ask Siri.
Okay, well that's okay.
Hey Siri, what was the population in 1980?
You got to say of the world.
I found from Wikipedia.org, the United States Census of 1980.
It tells me United States. I don't care. It said we had 226 million.
Now there's like 340 or some shit.
Not sure.
I think it's like around 340 now. See, that's crazy too, where like, you know, when people are like, you know, vaccines and they're all freaked out about vaccines, like obviously there's a measles vaccine and that's why there's no more measles. Like,
yeah. I mean,
you know? So that's the thing. Everything is like, everyone's like, these fucking vaccines are trying to fucking give us vaccines. Like, dude, there's no measles because of a fucking vaccine, dude. Like I get it. You got to question everything and stuff.
a lot of people died though because of those vaccines.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I forgot how many people. I could look that up too.
Okay, but where's the measles now? Like, where's the measles now?
It's gone.
Exactly. From vaccines, though. It is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
trust it. I don't know what's in it.
I'm not, this isn't me, like, defending fucking vaccines. I'm just saying, like.
I'm just saying my opinion is I don't trust it.
Yeah, but you had all your shots when you were young.
No, I had them way later. I had them way
Okay.
later. Yeah, like they ended up requiring, like I couldn't be in like the schools I was in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so they like made me have all these shots. I was like a teenager.
I remember like, cause yeah, I remember seeing my shot record thing. Like I had all my shots, and then I think when you're like 12, you have to go get like another, like a booster. I think that's what they called it.
That's what I went for.
Yeah, so I remember
But I didn't have the first round.
So I remember being older, having to go, and I'm like, fuck, like, what the fuck is this? And I remember that one. Dude, I remember it. Because I remember after, I'm like, damn, my arm, like, what is all that shit in there? Like,
Did they make you drink one?
No.
They made me drink one. It was some weird liquid.
No, that was just acid, dude. That's why you're crazy.
Yeah. Gave acid to a 12-year-old, and I was like, the entire vial of it. Right? Could you imagine that much?
That'd be tight.
That'd be insane.
Right.
Just lose my mind for like 2 weeks.
That's sick.
Just sit there and watch cartoons.
You gonna start your own school?
Yeah, I should. School of teaching people what fucking life really is.
Dude, I feel
most of the shit we learned in school, like, God, such a waste, you know?
Yeah. Dude, I'm hoping you change my life with this GoPro app. I'm like really excited for this to charge up.
Hell yeah. Well, I can't see the population, but I could figure out how many people have died of COVID.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on a juice cleanse, so dude, there's no way I'm not gonna piss every 30 minutes. So I'll be right back.
All right. There's the United States. And like current right now, total deaths in the United States, 275,000. But globally, it's like 1.5 million or something like that. Total.
That was like the fourth greatest pee of my life.
Global COVID deaths.
So you're comparing the two or what?
Yeah. So okay, 1.5 million. That's how many have died. That's
So
up
far?
to date today, right now.
See, that number I don't even believe because there
Dude.
were so many incentives to say they died of COVID. And
Right.
and that's not me even I know it's real. I'm not a denier or anything. It's fucking totally real. But you can't give fucking financial incentives for people to lie.
What does a denier mean, anyways? They're just denying.
They just don't think it's fucking real. Like they just think it's fake. Like I'm
Like,
not
what does
even.
that mean?
They just really don't even think it's fucking real. But I
Like
think
there is no coronavirus?
Yeah, I actually don't think most people think that anymore. I think most people who, if anything, they just think it was manufactured. This is a pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and fucking who knows, dude? Who fucking knows?
Well, like all I'm saying is the world population has grown like crazy
Over.
amount from 1980 to now.
Oh God, by what? Like 2 billion? What is it?
I don't even know. That's what I wanted to find out.
There.
But,
I got that. I got it.
okay.
World population 1980. $4.43 billion. Remember that.
I'm looking at the whole thing right here, I think.
Now there's 7.8, dude. Oh my God, we've almost doubled the world population in only 40 years.
Dude, so that's why the numbers are so much crazier. 2.5 million people died of measles. Think about it, in the year. And we've had coronavirus all year. We're in December now, and 1.5 million have died. They didn't lock down shit.
I just
They
read
didn't lock down
something.
shit, dude.
Dude. Okay, this is where we're gonna get yanked talking about this shit. But
Yeah, 4.4 million to 7.8. That's what I'm looking at right here.
Okay.
I'll put it on.
Okay, dude. Dude, Bill Gates has been known to talk about like how we need to depopulate the earth and stuff.
Yeah, do you see it? Look.
Yeah.
7.794 right now. 1980, 4.458.
Okay, dude. So listen to this. When you
That's
Google
awesome, by the way.
you Google what's the maximum population the Earth can sustain, guess what the number is?
10 million. 10 billion.
1.9 billion.
Oh, geez.
So when you see shit like that and you think about what's going on and you think about where the Earth,
That makes sense.
it makes sense that all these billionaires are like, dude, we need to get rid of all these poor people that are taking up the fucking Earth's resources.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like on that scale, everyone's a poor person. You know how they say like the 1%?
Yeah.
Dude, that's like the only percent that's
Yeah.
gonna fucking live. The other 99 are like, get them out of here. They're all crap.
Isn't it weird just because you have like a number? Just because like you have a number in like banks and things, it's weird.
It's not just that though. We're talking like old money. Like you could go do whatever and it doesn't matter. You could just fail your entire life, but you're gonna be fine.
No, I know. But what
Yeah.
I'm saying is that's just such a weird way that we like that's your worth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're
Like
not
the people
shit.
that own like Nabisco and Del Monte and all
For
these
sure.
fucking, which are probably the same company anyway.
I know, but like we're all in the same like flesh,
Yeah.
flesh body thing, but like those people have more numbers. So like they're more important. It's really weird.
Dude, I don't know when the numbers like became such a priority for everyone. Yeah.
I
And
mean,
I don't think it's numbers. I think it's not necessarily numbers. It's power.
okay, but it's all tied together. Like
Because if you have businesses that like dominate, basically monopolize certain industries, then you have
dominate
power
everything
over.
else. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's all those families that own everything.
Well, yeah, because then that power just trickles off into everything else, into politics, into research, health, everything. They just like have their arm on everything, dude.
It's just crazy though, because it like just small business is like not included in that. It's like, oh, screw them. We have, Walmart will take care of them.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yes, sir.
That's what my sister's been saying too. She's like, I don't even know whether to try or not right now. She's like, it just seems like they just want to get rid of small business.
Yeah.
She's just like lacking motivation. They keep just closing down her spa or whatever. So,
dude, I'm in the same position. Like, and it's like I don't even have
like mentally, kind of, right?
I don't even have any money coming in or any, right now. I mean, I'm lucky enough. I've always been like a saver. Like, and even like people around me, they're like, damn, who like knew that like I was like that. They're like, dude, good thing you're like that, you know? Because yes, it's kind of fucking weird. But so it's like a mixture of, dude. And what's so crazy is I had like an amazing month. Like last January, I had like such a good month, and I was like, damn, dude, this is gonna be a fucking great year. And then February, and just like, dude, I swear to God, like it was so funny. I just like killed it in January. Damn, dude, fucking. Because you know what I mean? I've always kind of just been like, I want to get out of this, like whatever. But I'm like, oh, it's going great. And now it's just like, it's been, dude, this whole year, we're in December. This whole year was shit.
For everyone, dude.
For everyone. I got lucky. I told you how I sold my Arizona accounts to like actually a buddy of mine. So I got a little chunk of money there, which that fucking really helped. So that was cool. But, and that also helped me to decide that, okay, now I really can get out of this. Because that was kind of stopping me from getting out of it too. So
yeah.
But yeah, with technology and stuff, my shit's fucked. Like, I mean, the shit you were in, that'll never go away, dude. That shit ain't going away.
Surveying?
Yeah, dude. And there's actually when I talk to Gerald, there's like less and less people that are even getting into it. So that makes you even more valuable.
Well, I'm not doing it anymore. So.
No, for sure. Like, because yeah, that stress. Well, right there is why people don't want to get into it, dude. That's a fucking very stressful fucking shit.
Well, the weird thing was when I worked at the other company up here, like I'm like how I am right now, to where if I think about like I have to go back to work, I get a little stressed.
Yeah.
But down there, when I came back from work, I mean, it was a whole nother level of stress, and it was because the guy that owned it didn't have any experience, like no fucking experience. So like.
And this is exactly why you didn't want to go to Scottsdale, right?
No, the reason for Scottsdale is because they were going to pay me a little more, but the cost of living was so fucking high, and I didn't want to commute.
Yeah, okay.
So, like, to buy something in Scottsdale that was, like, I don't know, like, okay, like something that I wanted, that I was willing to move for, was at least $300,000. And that wasn't even Scottsdale. That was Paradise Valley. That was, like, North Phoenix.
Dude, so I know the real estate market in Phoenix very well.
Not even last forever.
No. Not even 300 grand, dude. You would need to spend more than that.
Dude, no. I look on Realtor.com, dude. It's fucking crazy. There's like nothing on it.
No. I know, but what I'm saying is like Paradise Valley, like to have a nice home, it's more than 300, dude. I'm gonna go with like 375, 400 for like an okay thing, and then if you want something pretty decent, like 500. Like,
yeah, I mean, I was finding like I don't know, livable by my standards, like. You know, it was fine for like 300. Something I really wanted for like 400, but I wasn't going to spend.
That's actually shit. I wonder where you were looking because, like, I don't know. Like, I remember always looking a lot around.
Not in the expensive part of Paradise Valley, like a little bit out, a little bit further.
You went to
still Paradise Valley, but like
you went to
west.
You went to Lisa's, right?
Yeah, it was near Lisa's.
Okay.
By the bowling alley, I was finding places.
Okay, yeah. So there's small houses by Lisa's, I remember, because I was actually thinking about, I'm like, shit, maybe I'll sell right when I sold my house. Because I'd see little homes by her. They'd be like $350, and they were like pretty nice. They'd sell like in 2 days, dude.
Yeah, like, these houses that I was looking at, they were all selling like immediately.
They'll sell immediately.
Yeah.
Because I was like, damn, that's pretty nice for $350. But I mean, dude, it's pretty small. Like, my house was huge. Sold it for $375. You'd be getting a small house over there at $350. And like way older and like kind of a lipstick on a pig thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're just like flips.
Dude, my work was going to be on Shea and Scottsdale Road though, so I wanted to be like.
Dude, it's a nice area right there.
Yeah, that's the problem because it's expensive to fucking live there or get there. So that was like the closest I could get for like, 5 to 10 minutes away, and that's what I wanted was like 5 to 10 minutes. I didn't want a fucking 30-minute drive.
I think a lot of people in California who like are chasing that like trying to be like fucking cool, you know, like act rich shit. I think they don't realize like about Scottsdale, or maybe they do, they just don't move. Cause like, dude, you can live a lot better in Scottsdale, and it's like super fucking nice for like a lot cheaper. Like as opposed to like trying to do that in LA. Like I'd much rather if it was like Beverly Hills, like LA or Scottsdale, I'd rather live in Scottsdale. Like,
but like LA and San Diego, and you know, they both have like so much more shit going on. Like Scottsdale's just kind of like this little place in the middle of the desert, and like they built a bunch of shit. It's all new. It's kind of the same. Like everything's just kind of like this fancy, the same way, like modern looking.
I know what
and
you
like,
mean.
yeah, and it's just kind of all there. Like, oh, here's some stuff for you. Go do these things.
No, dude, I know what you mean. Like, I love being back in Cali, dude. Like, where I'm at, I'm like, dude, like, there's a lake 10 minutes away, badass lake. I can go to the beach in 30 minutes. Like, there's LA an hour away, San Diego an hour away. Like, dude.
Dude, the beach you can't trade for anything either.
So sick.
Like, Scottsdale doesn't have, like, they're trying to make up for it with, like, all this other stuff.
Yeah,
but, like, I mean, what is it, like, golf courses, like, casinos, like, fucking Odyssey, you know, like, some bars,
all that
you know,
shit
some restaurants.
and all
that's
that
it.
shit. Yeah,
it's
and
just
that's
city.
all. And that's all shit that's already everywhere else.
And to be perfectly honest, dude, like, that shit doesn't appeal to me at all. Like, I'd way rather live in, like, some, I don't know, old with, like, really, like old restaurants that have been there for fucking ever, and it's like historic. I would way rather be in a place like that. Like,
dude, that's what I didn't realize about Temecula when I fucking went to the downtown.
Oh yeah, Old Town Temecula is sick.
That shit's old as fuck. There's so many bars and good restaurants, and I was like, dude, I fucking love it. I love it out here.
I used to live in it. I used to live there on Rancho, California.
You were saying that, yeah. I remember when you lived in Fallbrook too.
Where it turns off on Benton or Benson, something like that.
The best Chinese restaurant I've ever been to ever is in Fallbrook, dude. Yeah. In Fallbrook.
Weird. Fallbrook is a strange place, dude. It's always been a strange place, but I liked living there a lot.
Yeah. Dude, my text had an install of mine. I gotta get this real quick. He's calling me.
All right.
Real quick.
All right. Wow, so look at these numbers. 2.7 million people in 1955. 7.8. So we've like tripled since then. Almost. That's just so crazy. And the urban populations. They didn't have data on urban populations in 55, it looks like. But it's gone up tremendously. It looks like it's about doubled. So cities everything's just more dense and bigger and population forecast. This is interesting. So by 2025, we'll have 8.1 million. 2030, we'll have 8.5 million. Well, almost 10 million people. We're pushing 10 million in 2050. Well, maybe not. Maybe something's going to happen. I know you're not supposed to say that, but what are they supposed to do? Censor you for thinking things? You know? It's crazy. So the top countries, and I've been waiting for this to happen. India's got 1.385 million or billion. China's got 1.44. They're going to overtake China soon. And then U.S. is third, but like tremendously less. That's just so crazy to me. And then right behind it, Indonesia. I can't imagine how much surface area Indonesia has, but like 274 million. That's almost as much as our country. Let's see how much surface area Indonesia has. Land mass. does Indonesia have? 735,400 miles squared. Okay. Which landmass does USA have? It just wants to go by state. That's really weird. Oh, the land area of the United States is 3.5 million square miles. And Indonesia is 735,000 square miles. And Indonesia is about ready to catch us in total population. That is so crazy. That means everyone is just like super dense. Oh, I can't hear you. What the hell? Oh, you're muted. Let me fix it. What's going on? Why are you muted?
There, you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
You talking to yourself?
Yeah, I was just talking.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy.
That's dope. Mm-hmm.
Did you see that screen with all the...
Yeah.
I just switched it back.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool to be able to pull stuff up and like
Oh,
look
yeah.
at it.
That's sick.
Yeah, like, yeah. Figuring out little stuff as we go.
Mm-hmm.
So what was his thing? What was he stuck on?
I did the deal over the phone, wrong equipment and shit, so.
Oh.
So perfect. It's more
Perfect,
bullshit.
Schmear.
What's up?
What is going on?
Dude, tech calls, dogs pissing on my carpet, fucking just chaos.
Oh, cool.
Just fucking chaos.
Yeah. It's like the more stuff you have, the more can go wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. So
But the more can go right too. It's just the way it is.
Hey, positivity right there.
Yeah, man. Oh, me, dude. I don't even blend in that equation.
What do you
I
mean?
barely exist.
That's funny.
Dude, it's been so cold. I put water out for the chickens because I can't fill it with the hose right now. So I give them a little bowl. And at the end of the day, it was completely solid. I dumped it out. It's one solid block out of the bowl.
Damn, dude, they have to fucking they have to chill in this freezing weather.
Yeah, I don't know. They're all right though. They got feathers.
Yeah. That's like put you out in the cold. Oh, he's got a sweatshirt. He's fine.
We'll put a heater in there. There's a heater in their coop, so they can go in there if they want.
Oh, is that really?
Yeah, we put a wall heater in there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I put an electric fence all the way around the top of the fence so predators can't get in. And I put a wall heater in there. They could still get out because they fly pretty well, actually, the chickens. And then I put an automatic drip for their water. It's pretty sweet, actually.
Yeah.
I'm all stoked on it. There's a greenhouse out there, too. Right now, there's no plants in there because, winter came. So you get everything out. So they just screw around in the greenhouse. And dig around.
Let's go.
I like them, dude. I'm actually pretty attached to them.
That's why you stopped eating them.
It was a why, but...
Yeah, could you imagine grabbing one, cutting their head off, and then eating them?
I can imagine it, but I don't think it's necessary. They're pretty cool. They're like my friends.
Oh, that's dope, dude.
It's true.
I've heard that from a lot of people who own chickens.
Dude, it's funny, too. Like, sometimes they get out and they go up in, like, one of these random trees. Like, at night, they'll get out right before it's time to go in the coop. Most of them will go in the coop, but, like, the other night there was 2 out. and I climb up the tree and I have to like grab them, and it's funny because they're asleep, so they fall asleep as soon as they go up in the tree, so they're just like, kind of, what is going on? Like it's weird.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's weird. Like that's weird. They don't lay down, just like lay on their side to sleep.
Yeah, no, they fucking balance.
I know. Like, don't their little chicken legs ever get tired?
I don't know how it works, dude.
Dude, right? Like they never get a break. Like their legs never get a break.
I don't think it's their legs. I think it's like their body or something, because their legs get all like crunched up.
I guess they do kind of. Yeah, they do like sit down. You're right. They do sit down so their legs aren't extended.
And then their body like teeters,
Yeah. Okay, so dude, that's hilarious. But it's so true. So their legs do get a break because they're just like teetering on their teeter-totter. What are those? Teeter-totter bodies.
Dude, and they sleep like that. I don't know how. They just
like. What a funny like combination of word, teeter-totter body. That's funny.
Schmear, we grew up in a crayon box. Teeter-totter bodies.
Hey, when you said the other day, like, I'm sick of Akon, did I say that like back? did I say that back in like his prime when he was on every song?
Yeah, dude, it was funny. I came to visit you from somewhere. I remember it was somewhere far, and like you're staring at your TV, like Max and Andrew were there. You were staring at your TV, all squinting, fucking standing there. And you're like, I'm sick of Akon. I'm like, hey man, how's it going?
Because he was just like on every song back then, huh?
It's funny. You're just standing there staring at it, squinting, like right in front of it. I'm sick of Akon.
That's funny. I don't even mind him now because like finally he like went away for a while. Dude, that guy does like a lot of good, right?
He does?
Yeah, dude. He does a lot of shit like for Africa. Like builds a lot of shit.
This is funny.
Oh yeah. Dude, you already.
Oh yeah, you were like, oh, your arms are tiny. Did you see that Eminem video I sent you?
Yeah.
Did you look at it?
Yeah. Whose face is that on there?
It's mine.
Oh, what?
That's why it's hilarious, dude.
How'd you do that?
Reface?
Oh, it is you. How'd you do that?
It's this app called Reface.
Oh, okay. You're funny.
Dude, I would have put your face on there, but like it would have just looked the same.
Right.
It's true. If you look too similar to whoever it is, like I tried to put my face on the Jesus from Big Lebowski. Dude, he looked the same. He looked like exactly the same.
That's hilarious.
John Turturro.
Yeah.
I bet if I did like Sacha Baron Cohen, it would be the same too.
Yeah, dude. You guys kind of look similar.
Yeah, I'm Borat, dude.
That's cool. You watched that? We already talked about that before, huh?
What? Borat?
Yeah. So good.
Yeah, that was a trip. Kind of a trip. So now that chick from that movie, she's saying that Giuliani touched her first. She's saying that like it's crazy.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I don't know the context or whatever, so.
You saw it, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
I don't even
weird situation.
I don't even
nobody knew really what was going on.
I mean, dude, I hate that fucking dude, but I don't even remember him touching her. Like, he was just like, he was definitely doing creepy shit. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, who knows in what context it was.
Yeah, exactly. He's still. Like,
it was just like on my phone, like one of these things I clicked on. I'm like, oh, what?
Yeah. But even when people are like, oh, he was set up and whatever, like, I don't know. He still like put himself in the situation, laying on a bed with the girl he thought young there. Like, I don't know. He shouldn't have even done that. But whatever.
I don't know. Who knows what was going through his mind? He's like, I may be old. He's like, it's not dead.
Yeah.
It's not dead.
Maybe this girl is sent to me from the heavens. He's fucking, because dude, he's pretty disgusting looking. So
He's like, maybe these testosterone shots are starting to work.
fuck. He needs way more. He looks like, dude. He just looks like a blob, dude. You see that when he was sweating his hair dye?
Mm-mm.
Google it right now.
Sweating hair dye?
Yeah. Rudy Giuliani hair dye. It'll pop up. Are you fucking kidding me? You didn't see this? He was giving this like speech thing, and his hair dye is running down his fucking cheeks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
dude.
head is bleeding.
Yes, yes. Dude, what a year he's had, huh?
That's disgusting.
Dude, disgusting.
Dude, so okay.
God, remember that other politician with the dead hands?
Yeah, dude.
These guys are all like, you would think they would like want to sit there and worry about their health and take care of themselves. They just want to worry about like fucking dumb shit. I'd be like, dude, my hands are dying. Like, I need to take care of myself. They're like, no, fucking Trump, get him in office. Like, what? You're about to die. Like, like your fucking hands are about to fall off.
All right, let's see. God dang it. Oops. Dang it. Share screen. Okay. Can you see it now? Look at
God, he's so like.
look at that.
Look at
dripping
that
out
girl,
his
dude. Look at the girl in the background going, this dude is so disgusting.
face.
Dude, seriously, look at her face.
I
She's
saw
like,
it.
she's like, why am I? Oh God, she's disgusted. Fuck.
Wow. Oh, you can't hear sound.
No, I can't hear sound.
I was gonna do all Biden's moments, dude. He said some crazy stuff. Did you hear the one about when he said poor kids are just as smart as white kids?
Mm-hmm. Damn, dude, he's had some fuck ups.
Dude, what is that about?
That's wild.
Is it still on, or did I switch it off?
Oh, you're back, yeah.
I'm back. All right.
All right.
Yeah, dude. Like, what does anybody like about? Tell me. Okay, you're in California. You're like in a more of a liberal place. Like, what is it people like about Biden?
I think the answer to that is nothing. I think they just don't like Trump.
How is that even a thing? Like, how is
That's
that
a
like?
thing. That's a thing.
That's insane to me.
It could have been anybody else. The thing is it should have been Bernie. And if it was Bernie, I think Bernie would have like, it wouldn't have been anywhere near as close as it is. Like, because dude, he just has such a like clean like he's been fighting for the same shit like his whole life, dude. I know everyone's like, he's fucking socialist. Like, shut up. Like, no, he's not. Like what? Because he wants free education. Why do the corporations get all the subsidies and shit, but like people don't get like? But free education sounds crazy. Like it's just, I just think it's really funny.
Why did he drop out though?
Dude, probably from they fucking, because it's rigged and it's a scam and they didn't want it because he's not a corporate puppet like the other ones, like Biden. He doesn't have all these like his net worth is like 700 grand, dude. Come on. That dude could be worth hundreds of millions, like everyone else. Like, he like actually dude, have you seen the old photos? He was marching with Martin Luther King. Like,
Yeah, I saw.
You fucking kidding me? What a fucking saint. Like,
Biden was doing the opposite.
yeah, he's trying to put him in jail, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He put that Biden crime bill, the Biden crime bill.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
And he was talking about like, oh yeah.
It's always like they'll just change their views whenever they have to. Like Hillary used to be against, gay marriage and stuff, and then when she thought it was going to get her more votes and whatever, you know, then oh no, it's fine now. Like that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Bernie has been the same forever.
No, I get that. Yeah, like Bush, you could do a mashup, and he says one thing, and then he says the exact opposite, like later on. And then he says one thing, and he says the exact opposite. You can watch a mashup of that. It goes on forever. Obama, same fucking thing. Trump, same fucking thing.
I bet you couldn't find that with Bernie. I'd actually put money on it.
Well, he never became president, so.
Okay, true. But he's also been a politician for 40 fucking years. And even any politician, I bet if you put their shit up 40 years ago to now, it'd be different too.
I mean, we're talking
they just follow
exact opposite.
They follow whatever the money. It's whatever the money controls their fucking arms to the way they're gonna go, you know, politically.
Yeah. Maybe he's trying to tangle up the strings like Atmosphere. The puppetry.
Yeah. And that's why he couldn't get in with like a party. That's why he would have to. Now he's just so old. Like he's just.
Yeah. Why was he running as a Democrat?
Because he thought he thought that's the only way he could win, and he was probably right. But
I mean, he's been in politics for long enough to know that
it's sabotage. It's a joke. It's sabotage. Yeah. I don't know. It's you know, it's so crazy to me when people go like and dude, I don't care enough. But what I'm saying is like viewing it from an outside source when people are like, fucking socialist. He's a socialist. He wants to give everyone free healthcare, free school. Dude, do you know the military budget? Do you know like the prison industrial complex? Do you know like how much money they spend on all these things? Like healthcare and everyone going to college for free it's not that crazy.
Well, here's an interesting argument toward what you're saying, like for what you're saying.
Yeah.
So the people saying that, right? Everyone in politics that are like, oh, he's socialist. This is gonna fuck everything. They all have socialized healthcare because they're politicians.
Yeah. So they have it for life.
Basically saying like, oh, you know what? If you're military, your healthcare is shit because that's socialized healthcare. Like that's what that is, you know. So let's scare everyone, tell them it's shit. Well, guess what? That's your healthcare. So is it shit?
No, but what I'm saying is it's regular people. It's regular people that are screaming.
Oh, I know. Oh no, but I mean, politicians are pushing the narrative.
Pushing the narrative, and then that's why the people.
But the politicians that are pushing the narrative have the socialized healthcare. Yeah.
Yeah.
So get rid of it then.
Yeah.
If you were so against it, then don't go buy some because it's so much better.
Isn't it funny? Because all the broke people who are like, yeah, that's fucking socialism. It's like, dude, look at the person, like the party or whoever you're looking up to. Like, yeah, dude, when you get into the Senate or get into Congress, for life, you get this crazy pension with this crazy insurance. Even if you're in there for a couple years, you just get it for life.
Why don't you run?
Because of digging my past. Schmerel's selling some weed.
He sold weed. No one cares.
It's just, dude, isn't it so fucking, it's just like it's so hypocritical. That's what I'm saying. There's so many things that are so hypocritical to me where like people against abortion, but then once you have the baby, they don't want to pay, they don't want you to be on like social services of any kind. Like we don't want to help you with the baby, but we don't want you to kill the baby. Which, dude, obviously I'm not saying anyone to kill a baby or anything, but it's like when they say no abortion, like what if a fucking dad rapes a daughter? Like what? She's supposed to have that baby? Like what? Like what kind of sick fucking, well, dude, God made the baby. Shut the fuck up. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as a fucking, if there is a God, that he's gonna fucking want a girl to be impregnated by her dad? Come on. That's like some fucking pure evil shit. Am I wrong?
Dude, my stance on the whole thing, I'm all for fucking liberty and freedom. Like,
do whatever you want, right?
Well, yeah, like, okay, in a free market, somebody offers a service, it's an abortion. Like, okay, maybe like people don't agree with that. Maybe it's a bad thing. Maybe it's a good thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, probably a bad thing. But it's a service that's available and someone wants it. They're going to have that on their conscience their entire life. So that's for her to deal with. That's not for us to decide like, dude, oh, you should or you shouldn't. It doesn't have anything to do with us. I don't understand why everyone wants to control everyone else's decisions.
Dude, what you just said right there, that reminded me, that's like a monk way of thinking. Like there's like an old story where like this monk, right? And like his friend comes up to him and like the crop's good that year, and he's like, oh my god, your crops are so good, and he's like, maybe not. Like, just like, he takes everything like that, you know, like his wife got killed in an accident. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, maybe it's bad, maybe not. Like, you know, just like taking everything for just like face value, just not getting too excited for anything, not getting too depressed over anything.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what like watching like the media, like the news, takes away from you. You know, it gets you all riled up, so you're like, oh, well, see, it's their fault, or we're right, and things are like
instead of going like, maybe it's bad, maybe not. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I mean, why control everyone? Like, you know, in a free market, if you want capitalism, that's fine. Capitalism would work great if it was a
free market. Why are these billionaires getting so much more ridiculously rich during this time? There's something
because of these regulations, these loopholes within the regulations.
Fucking
you know what I mean? If you regulate, you deregulate all at the right times, and you know it's going to happen, then like all your crony capitalism. That's what we have. Crony capitalism. All your cronies are like, oh, okay. Like you have these, you know, you go to these social conventions, and you all talk. And then you kind of know, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's insider trading is what it is.
There you go. That's it right there. It's straight up insider trading.
It is. Mm-hmm. But it's just done like, it's the legal way of doing it. You know, like when you're that high up in the government, you can just do whatever you want.
Yeah.
No one can stop you from doing anything.
And I just saw an article like the mayor of Austin was telling everyone to stay home, right? He was in Mexico vacationing when he made that statement. Like the fucking hypocrisy of this shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so fucking crazy.
The mayor or the governor of California.
Oh, of course. Yeah, he's the worst. Let's not fail to mention that motherfucker looks like Patrick Bateman from fucking what's that fucking movie? American Psycho. Look at him next to the dude from American Psycho.
American Psycho 2, American Governor, starring Gavin Newsom.
Yeah. He looks like him, dude.
All right, let's see.
It's kind of funny. Did you hear one of... can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
One of his closest aides just got, not that it matters for anything or whatever, but he just got in trouble for like fucking trying to kill his like 4-year-old daughter. I don't even want to look at this guy. Take this shit off. Yeah, let's take this guy.
Oh, they just like dubbed it over with
yeah.
Psycho.
Yeah,
and you can't hear it anyway, so.
Yeah. Fucking, that dude will never get, there's no way that guy will get reelected. Everyone hates that guy. Everyone hates
Well, how do people get elected anyways? Oh, did I take it off? Are we back on?
You did.
I have to ask you because, is it fixed?
I see the video. I don't see you.
How about now?
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I was asking, like, Biden, you know, like, what do people like about him?
No, I've already...
like, people have to like who their president's going to be.
I bet you it was just anybody but Trump. Because people know how flawed that guy is, too. Like, dude, he can barely fucking put a sentence together. And the thing is, too, is like, look at like us. Like, we don't know how to speak properly. Like, we don't, you know what I mean? We don't sound crazy fucking smart when we talk, but we don't slip up and say weird shit, like creepy shit. You know what I mean? Like, dude, he slips up and says like creepy ass shit or shit like white kids are smarter than whatever he said.
Did you hear the one with his legs were wet and the hair was blonde on his legs? And he was saying that the black kids had never seen like the and they were all rubbing his legs, and I'm like, what in the fuck? And he's got all these kids around him, And I was
Just
just
the
like,
crit-
what is he trying to say here?
Dude, he says the cringiest shit, man. Dude, like that's what I'm saying. Like they're like all fucking politicians are possessed or some shit. Like, dude, I wouldn't. What am I trying to say here? Like, if I was even like remotely gonna say some creepy shit or like, like I don't know. Like, I just like I don't even know how to like what the words I'm looking for. It just doesn't like compute basically. Like I just like don't understand when people say like weird creepy shit like that because like they must have like if that's what they're saying, imagine what they're doing in private.
I know, right?
I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
like,
but, okay. So, like, everybody, okay, what about Epstein? Like, everyone's tied to Epstein.
Yeah, because I guess it's like a thing, dude.
Everyone's tied to him, but they all point the other direction. Like, Trump's like, oh, Hillary, she's tied to Epstein, you know, and, like, so everyone on the right is like, oh, that it's the Clintons, and, you know, they've got a secret child dungeon or something in the Pizzagate.
That's so funny because they all were there. Like, yeah, everybody.
Yeah, and then Trump's got pictures with them, like, tons of them.
Yeah.
Throughout history. You know, you go back like all the way to the 80s. He's got pictures of him. So obviously he's known him for a long fucking time.
He knew that chick. He knew that chick too. He's like, I wish her well. Which she's still. What's going on with that? She's still alive, right? They haven't killed her yet.
Who is it?
I can't think of her name, dude. Just put Jeffrey Epstein girlfriend because she's.
It was his girlfriend.
Kinda, yeah, but it really was like his sidekick.
Accomplice.
Yeah.
No, it says accomplice is Sarah Kellen. I don't know.
No, that's not the name. It's like a crazy name, like I don't know.
Ghislaine.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, or I don't know how to pronounce it exactly. I actually haven't heard. I don't watch the news. So. Yeah, she was named in 3 of the lawsuits. Let's see. Like, Wikipedia is a fucking reliable source. It's fucking not.
I mean, at least she's still alive. Okay. Wondering she was supposed to like spill a bunch of shit.
She's 58. Like, what was she doing? Was she like a madam or something? Or like, what the fuck?
Basically,
I had no idea.
Basically, she was just with him with all this shit.
Relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. They were introduced in the 80s.
Yeah, his story is so crazy.
Three socialized together. Let's see. Oh, he was in 2008 convicted of soliciting a minor for prostitution, served 13 months, 18-month jail sentence. Just said by 2015 she had treated from social functions.
Yeah. But all right, doggy, let's wrap this one up.
Yeah, you gotta go. You got all kinds of shit blowing up.
Yeah, dude, it's just fucking crazy. I feel like we're pushing 2 hours, dude.
An hour 20.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Still good.
Yeah, no, it's good.
It's hard. I like doing it in the middle of the day. It's just like harder because like life.
Yeah, yeah.
But I do like it. I like it. I have way more energy. Like at nighttime, I'm like tired as shit. You know what I mean?
Dude, let's try it early in the morning sometime. See how that goes.
Okay.
I want to try like different times.
Yeah.
And just like see.
Yeah. But all right, good talk. We need an opening.
Oh shit, we still need that.
I know. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed, dude. I don't even want to talk about it. This guy's an idiot. I mean, he's not an idiot. That's the problem. Like he's really smart, but he told me he's gonna do it. He didn't do it. So.
Did you ask him about it, or are you just like waiting?
I'm gonna ask him right now because I just thought of it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Love you.
All right, buddy.
No, fucking tell me you love me too.
Love you, buddy.
Yes.
Ha.